Alright, here's 100% walkthrough of my game room slash bar. I'm going to start over here. Got the PlayStation Mini. That one's still sealed. I have a bunch of them because I like to hack them. Got the PlayStation box. That's just the box. Nothing in it. Undercover Cops for this Super Nintendo. That's still sealed. Sealed 360 Midway Origins because that's my absolute favorite game for the 360. PS1 shelf. PS2 shelf. PS2 Slim is factory sealed, and the PS2 original is still factory sealed. PS3 shelf, not many games for it, still collecting for it. This box still has a PS3 in it, so it's just complete in box. Genesis, sealed Genesis mini box behind there, because I like to collect the minis to hack them the way I want to. Dreamcast, complete in box. Sega Saturn, complete in box. OG Xbox, complete in box. The newer Xbox, just a empty box. Original Xbox games, still collecting for that. Here's my Doom and Quake. Doom 64 for the SNES, sealed from limited run. Doom, the complete collection for Switch, sealed. Another Doom for the Switch. Quake for the PS4 and Switch, still sealed. And this one right here is my pride and joy. It is the upgrade that Romero came out with a few years ago for PC, and that's still sealed with certificate and authenticity behind it, and plus his original signature on both of those. Love that. Xbox One X Cyberpunk Edition, everything's still sealed on here. 360. 20th anniversary, I think that's 20th. Some kind of anniversary. Controller and headset still sealed, just the box for the newer style 360. Halo Edition 360 with the Halo head, Halo Master Chief head, Halo 5 controller still sealed. Mortal Kombat, everything's sealed here. Some's graded. Another Mortal Kombat, everything's sealed. Some graded. This is the vinyl for Mortal Kombat 1 and 2, the soundtrack, and Ultimate and 4. Still more sealed Mortal Kombat stuff. Some more sealed stuff for Switch and Super Nintendo, and Nintendo stuff from Limited to Run. Castlevania collection. What is that? Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon. Or, yeah, what was it? I can't remember. Curse of the Moon, and then Curse of the Moon 2, and the Castlevania collection. Castlevania Collector's Edition, and I don't even know what Streets of Red is. It was cheap, so I bought it, but everything's still sealed here. VR. Arcade sticks for the 360 or PC, whatever you want to use for. Still sealed, never opened them. Xbox One S connected to this TV. Some movie posters and promotional posters or whatever from Daniel Pesina, signed. This is like MK2 Friendship. The new Mortal Kombat movie poster, Mortal Kombat Annihilation, Mortal Kombat. This is my old PC, which I used to stream from. Now it's a dedicated stream machine, and this is my new setup here, which is dedicated just for gameplay. So gameplay connected to my stream setup, so the workload doesn't take away from any of them. Just a battery backup from a PC, so nothing blows if the power ever goes out. And I guess some Mega Man things. Sealed Mega Man 9 promotional disc, or game, whatever it is. That's rare. Mega Man 2 for the NES sealed, limited run. Or no, that's I Am 8-bit. I Am 8-bit, Mega Man X still sealed, Mega Man 11. Mega Man The Wily Wars still sealed. Everything's still sealed here. I suck at Mega Man, so I don't even bother playing it. If I want to play it, I can just download it for free. Why open it? old school PC with the CRT. This is where I download all my movies and games and ROMs and all that. It also has my ROM burner hooked up to it if I ever want to modify a ROM for my arcade machines. It's a burner PC, so I do everything on there, make sure it's safe, no viruses, then I transfer it to any one of these computers. Because if a virus gets in this, I don't care. It's Windows 7. They're cheap. I have like 3 of them towers. So Mortal Kombat arcade machines, they're all dedicated. All the marquees are signed by some of the programmers, all the actors, voice actors. And I have the rare WaveNet topper there. Here are some promotional items from the arcade machines where you can only buy it from the track mode, which is Mortal Kombat 1 and 2 soundtrack, 3 and 4 soundtrack signed by Dan Forden, the Mortal Kombat 1 comic book signed by Ed Boon, Mortal Kombat 2 comic book, and the Mortal Kombat 4 comic book. So coming around here, I got the Wii. It's just the box. The Super Mario Brothers U, Super Luigi U, it's just a box, the Wii U variant. Some more sealed games, Platoon, Super Mario Brothers 3. I got R-Type for the Super Nintendo. It's from a site like 8 years ago. They were selling it. That's still sealed. Killer Instinct, Scat for the NES from Limited Run. And this right here is my pride and joy of everything that I have sealed. It's Shadowhawk. It was from Rose Colored Gaming, I think about 5 years ago. It was a pre-order, and they were only going to have 100 releases of this for the Super Nintendo. And Dave Valentino, which is the creator of Shadowhawk, found out they were doing it, put a stop to it. But before he put a stop to it, only 36 or 37 of these made it out. The rest were destroyed, so around the world there's only 36 or 37 of these, and it's still factory sealed with the highest rating that I know. Got some random N64 games down here, Game Boy, Switch, 3DS games. Down here still have a factory sealed Wii U, the Super Mario Maker variant, random Wii U games and Wii games, and GameCube games. Some more Switch stuff. It's all from Limited Run, mostly all sealed. Switch Lite still sealed. It's like that Pokemon variant. Empty box for the Switch. Still sealed. 2DS's, all the variants except for the Mario Kart, which I'm missing. I got the Super Nintendo and Nintendo 3DS XL still sealed. Super Nintendo, nothing sealed here. Just the box, nothing in there. Nintendo, same thing, just the box. Random games. Got 2 Japanese games. The mini shelf, I got the Japanese variant still sealed. The US versions are open, and the European SNES is sealed. So here's my newer section. I got another PS4 or PS3 Fat Boy. I got the PS4 Pro, the Switch, the Wii U, and that is a Nintendo AVS. It outputs in HDMI, has a built-in Game Genie, and you can play any region, to include Japanese games. That's why I have those 2 up there. 360. Got the new Xbox there. Random reading material. Some Ghostbusters movie posters. Super Mario Brothers movie posters. So coming over here. PS1, PS2, Xbox. Master System with the EverDrive. Top Loader NES with the EverDrive. That's outputting in composite. SNES. N64 with the EverDrive, random VHS tapes, 25-inch Trinitron CRT to play all this goodness right here that actually belongs to be played, or deserves to be played on a CRT instead of on a flat screen playing through like FrameMeister or something. Got the Wii, got a switcher for all the systems and all that. VHS DVD player, Dreamcast, Sega Saturn, which I'm hoping I'm saying this right. The Suedo cart on the back that lets you play burnt games and any region games. GameCube with the Game Boy player. Sega Genesis with the EverDrive Pro that lets you play Sega CD games too. If you've been to a bar in America, you know what this is. It's Golden Tee. It's a golf game. I had the home edition, bought it brand new from Incredible Technologies back in 2014, and every year I've been updating it to the newer years. It says 2018, but I still need to replace the marquee that says 2022. But you can, it is online, which I know it says live with that because I need to reset my bridge for the internet connection. But you can play it online against people that have this at home too, or play against people that are in bars for actual cash money. Coming over here, this is my bar area. It's not finished yet. Blitz 2000, NBA Showtime with the N64 reader. Primal Rage with the rare version 2 topper. Just random drinks with video game stuff on it. And here's my figures. Ninja Turtles from the late 80s all the way up until now, ranging from Playmates all the way to NECA, Super 7, stuff like that. All those NES carts are just complete. They're not sealed. Down here, everything is sealed in the back. The VHS tapes, PS2, Xbox, and then a sealed NES Ninja Turtles. And a sealed Primal Rage. And I know Primal Rage isn't that popular, or never really was, but this right here is a promotional item. When it came to the home consoles, Time Warner would send out the statue, which weighs about 5 pounds, to the store that sold the most for that year. I'm guessing it is. I'm not really sure. No one really does. I am like one of 2 that ever came forward to ever said that they have this. You can't find it anywhere else, so I don't really know anything about it. But that's it. This is the tour of my game room. One day it will be a bar. Got any questions? Just hit me up. You know where to find me.